Hello, I'm the game critic. So today I shall be reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. I shall be giving secrets that I know of in the game, and I shall also say my opinion. Like, I'm stressing the I because I'm not saying that my opinion's right, but my opinion on the game. So, let us begin. Hopefully everybody can see. Good. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. First level, Emerald Hill Zone. So basically, you're on an island with your partner Tails. Sometimes, I must say this now, Tails can be a real problem. I mean, he's good, but there's just sometimes where he just really screws you up in times. I just want to say that. So basically, you are trying to get to the end of the level, or the first act, and trying to avoid all the animals that are attacking you. So basically, you can either go around them or you can attack them. Sometimes it really doesn't matter what you do. I think they only count for a little bit of your score. But anyway, some of these boxes are special. This one gives you a 10 coin bonus. There's a couple more boxes that I shall point out sooner or later, somewhere in there. I believe. No, there should be one right here. So this box is kind of like a freebie. So if you get attacked by an animal, you won't get any damage done. Now, basically, the rings are your life points. So once something attacks you, you'll lose some rings. You'll lose all your rings. And you'll have a quick chance to try and gather them up again. But really, after that, they'll just disappear. So basically, here's a little tip. If you get 100 rings, you can get an extra life. Which really, trust me, hear me out, you're going to want the extra lives. Because if you're going to want to make it to the last level, you're going to need extra lives. Now, this thing is pretty cool. That was a checkpoint, but some of the checkpoints have red rings that circle them sometimes. And in that, if you jump up and down, you can go to a bonus round. Now, in the bonus game, you gotta collect rings, and you have to collect the amount that the game wants you to collect. And at the end, if you collect all the rings that they want you to collect, they will give you a Chaos Emerald. Now, the Chaos Emerald, I will not tell you what it was. I'd much rather you found out. I mean, just to throw that out there, but yeah, the Chaos Emerald will give you some score for the end of this level if you get it, though. I mean, if you lose this, you really don't get anything. You just kind of, you really just don't get anything. Let's just put it that way. You go back to the normal level of the game, and you have no rings left. I mean, once you go through these, you don't get any rings back. But, I mean, it's fun to play. This is one of the levels where I really hate Tails, because when he does that, what he just did, he loses rings for me. And, I really don't want him to lose any rings. Come on, 15 more to go, 15 more to go. We got this. We got it. And there's your Chaos Emerald. I don't know if anybody can see the scores, but it's probably because my Genesis is really old, but my score is 25,000. So that's pretty nice. See, like I said, you start off with no more coins, but you get a lot of score. Another thing I want to tell you about, spikes. Watch out for them, because they're a real bummer. They will hurt you. I mean, not physically, but they will hurt you. Let me tell you a little bit about the animals. So the jumping piranhas, They are basically like these little things that jump out of the bridges and they try to get you. Now, some of these animals only appear on some of the levels. I mean, like, there's a couple that'll be in the next level, but not many. Now, the monkeys in the trees, they are a real pain. Now, they shoot fireballs at you. This is the end of the round. The first act of the Emerald Hill Zone. So, now on to the Emerald Hill Zone at 2. So this is the second part. Basically, same thing. Just try and get to the end. Avoid all the damage you can. And at the end of this level, you'll have to go against Dr. Robotnik, or whatever you like to call him. Eggman. I know he's got different names from old to new, but anyway, you'll have to go against Dr. Robotnik. And, oh, this is another one of my boxes I want to show you. This is the one where if you do it, you'll go quicker in speed. And sometimes it's really helpful if you're trying to hurry, or maybe if you're just a really good gamer and you just want to speed up things a little bit. And, anyway, one of the things that I want to say that I like about this game is it's a classic. I mean, it's like one of those 2D games where there's no violence or killing or weapons or anything. I mean, it's just a really good strategy game that really gets you going. I mean, it really gets you thinking. And another thing I really like about this game is it's got like the original characters. I mean, it's got Sonic, it's got Tails, it's got Dr. Robotnik, it's got all that good stuff. Here's Dr. Robotnik's last level. So, on this round, you'll have to try and beat Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, whatever. And what you do is you try and jump on his car that he's driving in. And when you do, at the end, he'll try and shoot like a little drill at you. And all you have to do is jump on him one more time. Like, I think, no, one more round must be. Yep, see, he'll try and shoot you. And then after that, it'll be your last turn to jump on him. That's when you'll know that that'll be your last turn to jump on him. And then the game will be done. All you have to do is jump on this and let all the woodland creatures free. And that's the end of my first video. Sonic Emerald Hill Zone 1 and 2. And an extra life. Look at that. And that's all I'm going to do for tonight. Hello, I'm the Game Critic, and I'm saying goodnight. Good night.